Alrighty, so we're here.
Think that.
We are here. Just the tank is coming. This is another matchup. This is Judgment versus I Want Saferoom. The tank is in already. In the hands of Driz. There's already an incap going around. Nice double punch. Coach gonna be able to get away. Oh, teleporting onto the tank. Unfortunately, that's gonna be an incap. This tank's sitting at 400 HP. This is a wipe. One more punch will seal the deal, and that is a wipe.
The double wipe, actually. We missed the first one.
Oh, double wipes from both sides. Judgment getting the wipe onto I Want Saferoom here. Definitely needed that, especially if they got wiped themselves. We weren't here for that, but
Yeah, I hate fighting the tank down there, Hydro. It's so small and you get stuck on a lot of things. I always see a lot of people get wiped.
oh yeah, definitely a lot. If when you get stuck up there, it's unfortunate. You don't know where you're gonna spawn next to your other survivor, and then he's getting cornered, and you teleport onto them. It's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
But let's do a little bit of a roster rundown here. Let's go with Team Judgment. We have Style, we have Rox, Kim, Rue, and Driz. And for I Want Saferoom is any idea who these guys are, guys?
I have no idea. I've never seen any of these names before.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to shine some light on it.
DKSL, Tuna, VVS, and Stop the War. There you go.
I believe Stop the War 46.
I think so.
I think that's who that is.
46.
Oh, and just so you guys know, this is actually going to be a home and away game.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh, that makes all the sense in the world. Okay, so I Want Saferoom got wiped, and that's not a good sign on their end, because if they can't be getting wiped in their home server, they definitely gotta make some distance, and they gotta make definitely gotta make the map.
Yeah, and I can't check pings. That command doesn't work on this server, unfortunately. Opening attack, though, is going to be a 2-2 with a Hunter and Jockey as the cappers.
You can do a status.
Careful.
So the hunt goes in on top of Nick. That's gonna be a nice hunt, as well as a spade. That's gonna be a lot of damage going on to Nick. VVS taking a lot of damage there.
Yeah, I think it actually a pretty good amount of damage on their home server as well. Still going down, 87% of the bonus gone off of a 2-2 opening hit.
That's right, a 2-2 hit. We do have another hit going around. We have a Smoker, Hunter, Jockey, and a Charger. They're looking to hit outside. I think they're gonna have that Charger rocket in from the top. This is a quad potential.
Both of these teams, as Chad is saying, they're both 4-1, so whoever wins this game is pretty much going to be guaranteed a shot in the playoffs.
That's pretty big. We definitely want to hear that. The Charger landing on front, all the way taking Nick. That's a slam. It's gonna be a lot of damage going on to Nick. BBS definitely taking the beating for the team right here.
That was a little scary there. Ellis was all alone in that room.
Going in circles around the Jockey Smoker. It looks like it will be the second tank of the game for
Getting his
Judgment
ball.
in the hand of Styles.
He's not getting his ball. He's getting his car.
That's right. He's gonna go for his. He can bring both his hittable.
Sometimes you're a ball
Yes.
guy, sometimes you're a car guy.
Yep. That's right. And in this instance, he's gonna go for the car.
So there's an event that pops the ball and it rolls into the alleyway. So you have to hit your ball first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But the Charger landed and got a slam right there.
Definitely letting us slam onto Rochelle. She lost a bit of HP there, but this tank has both his hittables in play. That ball is gonna be a little tough to get over that truck, but that car is gonna get up there nicely, as well as the survivors are gonna be pushing back. I don't think they're gonna go all the way to Saferoom. Nope, they're just gonna opt to take it here. Survivors definitely like taking this area. This tank's gonna be careful not to focus his hittable too hard. Style launching that car over. This tank's just fully in. He has no hittable right now. The smoker pole whiffing. Nice skeet. And that's going to be a jockey onto coach, onto the hittable.
Tank is almost dead. Oh,
Almost dead. Gets the hit, but no kill.
That was actually a really clean take, except for Coach getting punched and the jockey catching him out of midair. It's a nice catch, though, by the jockey, just saying.
Definitely the jockey was the clutch for that tank. It looked very scary when the hunter got skeeted.
Here you go.
The 1-in cap goes out, 2 sets of pills are down, bonus sitting at 795 post-tank, around 51.6% of the total score possible. And they have a boom spit with a charger and a jockey. Probably should. I think they'll attack on the inside, right around the kitchen area.
That's right. They're definitely gonna wait for the survivors to get closer.
They do get an extra set of pills from that room where they use the Hollister to break the door.
Shit, all these
that's right.
should help you swallow.
Not so hard after you see all the zombies.
So it looks like they're gonna try to up to send this jockey in first. Oh no, Charger's in first. He lands on the coach, but the door has been closed.
Spit still goes through.
Oh!
He's still swimming in it. Oh.
I got hit by burning.
And they're gonna run through it again.
Survivor's definitely taking a lot of damage there. I don't think Ellis was aware that he was taking spit damage for a minute. Just standing there.
That hurts. Do you know what regions these two teams are?
I
Yes.
believe Korean and South American, right?
Yeah, it's Korean, South American. Yeah, the other team, Judgment is from Mexico, and the other one's Korea. Yep.
We need to turn on the power to open these.
So they do have that. I don't think they know that the spitter's up. The spitter's is gonna pre-spit in there as well as the charger going in.
Stumble? And he's
Spitter
not.
missed, though. The spitter would have made in that room. I think it could have been potential for so much more.
For sure. But they closed the door to prevent that from happening. And I want Saferoom. Definitely looking to get to the Saferoom here.
They just go, and they know there's a 2-2 for the next attack. It's going to be a Hunter and a Jockey. Not the worst 2-2 in the game, but also not the best. Hunter's going to pre-spawn, try to get a wall kick. Does land onto Ellis. The spit is a little bit late. The Jockey gets M2'd, but just a little bit of spit damage comes out after the clear. The pre-spawn Boomer in the front.
That vent on the right looks like a video card when you look right onto it.
Oh yeah.
Or like a fan. Yeah, like
Yeah,
an AIO.
Look out!
So survivors are sitting at a 441. Team I Want Saferoom definitely wants to keep this bonus if they want to definitely have a distance in their home server.
You can still jump on these divider things, right? Yeah, we're doing those on.
The hit is in, the charger is spawned up already, the hunter goes in, landing onto coach on top, but unfortunately the spit's not going to be able to do anything there, but the charger stumbles him. Doesn't manage to stumble him up, but Nick took a little bit more damage there.
Yeah, the DB suffered from that one. And then the 317 bonus, I think they're going to be able to walk in there with it with just maybe some smoker scratches.
Smoker brought Tuna closer towards the elevator. Easy.
Friendly. Friendly.
So Team I Want Saferoom makes the safe room with a 1,012 bonus, and I mean it's okay, but in my opinion, if it's your home server, you want at least 700 bonus every chapter minimum on your home server, in my opinion. You get a better cushion when it's your turn to go on the away.
That's right. I mean, and they definitely want to make up a lot of points as well because they got wiped map 1 and they can't afford to get wiped again or keep this game close, especially if they're going to be playing on high ping next. But Team Judgment definitely holding themselves with the SI attacks. They're definitely showing off their SI attacks on the away game.
The one thing to notice, it looks like if you get 5 wins, you'll pretty much be guaranteed playoffs. But I think there will be a few. If there's 16 playoff bracket, I think a few with 4 wins might be able to get in, depending on how many games were played without forfeit wins and regular wins to get those tiebreakers.
Yeah.
So it is possible, and if I did the math correctly, I believe there will be 7 possible teams fighting for 4 spots with 4 wins. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be. But we're going live. Opening attack, boom, spit, jock, and the hunt.
We are live. The away to get a quad. The double cap as well. And the car alarm has been triggered with the high ping. This is it.
Quad
This is it.
It's a triple
Carl.
hitman.
Is this the hitman? Nope.
Or they get the
Rochelle.
clear.
Rochelle got the clear.
What? That seemed a lot worse than I thought it would be.
A lot worse. Yep. They have to definitely take their time.
That was a
They
good
definitely
amount
gotta
of
take their time. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, going on red ping like this is...
Ooh.
Caught behind.
With calling on them? Oh no.
Oh no. And the tank is up. I don't think they cleared any of the horde from the event.
Yeah.
The car alarm horde is still trickling in. The tank's up. This tank could just commit.
Hit the ball.
If you hit the ball.
I think he's scared because they can shoot the gun at him. Will it hurt him?
I've never seen that happen, but I hope it does.
I know it incaps a survivor, so in theory it should damage the infected. Hunter goes in though, does land on his pounce in the front with the separation shock. Smoker comes rolling in at the end, but look at that damage.
Double cap.
Oh.
Nick. Coach took his time clearing that smoker. There's a lot of extra damage going out there.
Yeah, the tank's not even in, and they took so much damage. Definitely gotta slow the pace a little bit with their high ping. This tank committed from the back.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He has hittables everywhere.
That's going to cause the survivors to hold W4, but he's going to have at least one car to punch at him. I think they might just go inside. Oh, they're just going.
They're going as well, but he is gonna try to get this ball in play. He's not gonna be able to get it though. Unfortunately, the boomer gets popped as well. Really good pop by Stopwater. Ellis caught off guard. Stu in the back. And this ball is gonna be locking survivors inside the room.
Oh, the Charger misses the cover.
The cover as well as punches.
Well, Alice is dead.
Ellis is dead.
It's not looking so hot for Judgment right now.
And a separation pull in the front. Punch on the coach. Punch on the Nick. Another punch on the coach is going to be a wipe. Yep. Team Judgment's going to get wiped by Team Want Saferoom, furthering their lead by about 900. But again, if you ask me, still if it's home and away, you still want that 700 point per round cushion. And at this moment, they don't have it. They only have 900 points for 2 maps.
Still not bad. You never know what could happen on the other server. But it's unfortunate. Judgment left behind Ellis, left behind Rocks in that tank commit, caused him the wipe.
I like to see for the last pairing of next week to see the undefeated freethinkers go against where the F is spongy.
That's right. It'll be a really good game to watch.
I know it's random, but hopefully that'll come into rotation. Maybe freethinkers might not feel that way, but as I feel where the F is spongy are probably the favorites to win the tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they are the favorite, but let's see if someone can knock them down off the pedestal. Anybody see Rochelle? Rochelle is climbing in the wall.
You about the time my grandpa took me on a bus to
On the HUD, her name is missing.
Alice, we don't have time
Yeah,
for that right
because
now.
Rochelle was in the wall. That was
How
weird.
about this? Y'all know Graceland
Weird,
ain't nothing
Becca's.
but a little house in the ghetto?
As we wait for Tuna to ready up, but we'll get this round of action live. There we go. Opening attack. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, Boomer. Another Charger that misses, unfortunately. Hunter gets shut down. Full misses, and the Boomer chose not to spawn to now and just gets M2'd and popped for his troubles. Clean take by Want Saferoom. Practically no damage going out, maybe just common slap here, a little FF.
Little FF, but I think I crashed, unfortunately. Let me see.
Alright, well, Survivors are pushing forward here. Jockey, Charger, Spitter, and the Hunter is up for rotations. We're going to have Tricap with the Spitter, no Smoker in this hit. I can't even see specs. Hunter pre-spawns in the front.
I'll try this shotgun.
Hunter goes for walk in. Nice skeet by Rochelle. Charger misses as well, but gets a punch. Jockey gets M2'd and killed for his trouble with a free spit going out. And now Team Want Saferoom paying a little bit better on their home server, taking practically no damage after the first 2 attacks, and it will be the second tank of the game for Kim Roo. Actually, third.
The tank is up. As you said, he's gonna have to put some damage here. I mean, survivors are pretty healthy. I'm pretty sure one of them is 5 punches. Is Ellis? But either way, the Boomer gets M2'd and popped. That's a really good pop. Onto Driz. But this tank needs to do some work. Definitely needs to lower down this bonus, if not potentially wipe. Could you imagine getting wiped on your home server would be crucial and definitely a big victory for Judgment.
Rock just throwing, the tank just throwing some curved rocks, waiting for a spawn to come up. So it would have a Tricap without the Smoker.
Tricap is up. The tank is in. He's rolling in. Already done 3K. As the Charger goes in, taking the. That's gonna be a double cap as well, and a double punch as well. That's gonna be a punch onto Rochelle. This tank's gonna punch Nick. Nope, doesn't manage to capture him on time as well. But this tank whiffing. He's trying to get that long arm onto Nick. It's not working out in his favor. He finally gets it, and that'll be it.
Oh, that was so close to a wipe, Hydro. That was a Tricap for a moment. But unfortunately, the one survivor did clear the Hunter. That was so close to a wipe.
That was very close.
But the bonus is taken below 50%. They have 2 sets of pills left, and actually the survivors all the 50 health range, except for one that's 46 HP.
Reload.
Next attack's going to be a 2-cap with a Hunter and Smoker. Probably want to get this wall kick spit somewhere before they get out in the open.
Definitely gonna look for that wall kick right here in this little room.
Michelle's going to take point. Here goes the pull. Actually does land, but the Hunter misses the big opening. It gets skeeted.
Big skeet from DKS.
Feels bad. I know how it is to be the Hunter. One proxy boom goes off, gets shut down. Spit gets killed. Smoker's going to hold. They're going to get a quad try during the event. That poor Hunter though, Hydro. I know how it is to get stuck or hit the side of the wall, unfortunately, in the opening, but that was a pretty big opening to go through.
That was a big opening. The Smoker definitely landed. The Hunter just failed to capitalize on that. That could have been a lot of damage going onto Rochelle, possibly in-cap. But nonetheless, the survivors are pushing forward. The tank has already been killed, in case anyone just tuned in. The survivors are going with a 628 bonus. They do have a hit up right now. They do have a Jockey, Charger, Hunter, and a Smoker. A potential quad cap in this open area. Potential. The Smoker does get a pull, but gets cleared instantly. And the Hunter does land onto an Ellis, and the Charger misses. The Jockey gets his M2 and shut down. Pretty good take for Want Saferoom.
Yeah, bonus sitting just a little bit over 40%. Don't know if the next door is open yet. Let's see. Nope, still not up. They have to take another attack before. They're going to go in the glass window room, probably take this hit. And spawns are 2 cap, Smoker Hunter.
But the next set of spawn is up. The Boomer does manage to land on top of Rochelle, but it looks like the SI are just going to wait it out for them to get closer here. They do have that Hunter ready in case they rush inside. They're going to spawn up right about now. He does spawn up. He gets a wall kick out, landing right onto Rochelle, but the spit coming from the back, but landing a little bit onto Coach.
Yeah, Coach body blocked it from getting pulled. I believe it hit Coach, but not that much damage going out, and they are just going up the stairs. Charger's the only spawn in rotation that'll be able to take this. Actually, I'm getting close to this being the last hit now. I think it is.
Yep, this is the last hit.
They're not
Or
gonna
about
have
that.
a spitter.
No spitter for this last. Well, they do have this hit, and then if they're not fast enough, they're gonna have another hit. But the hit does go in. Nice skeet onto the Hunter, but that will be it for this. And I think they might be able to make this. I don't think so. They might have to wait one more hit because one star is gonna be in the back.
Yeah, Coach is gonna be slow. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get up the ladder.
Rochelle not wasting any time though.
Rochelle not wasting any time at all. She's already on top. Now this is going to be a crucial hit because they do have the spitter now. They do have the tri-cat with the spit. They're going to be going up this ladder. Looks like the Hunter is in. Missing. Getting a wall kick from the bottom. Spit goes on. There's M2 onto the jockey, but that will be it. That's a... Oh, Coach taking a little bit of damage, but that will be a clean take.
Going as fast as I can.
They're gonna walk in there with that 485
Shit,
bonus
this hurts.
Quit
for
screwing
700 distant
around,
map.
get
That's pretty good.
inside.
This is what I'm
Bring in
talking
their
about.
Let's see, their chapter score to 1,184, and their campaign score is 2417.
And back.
Welcome back, MK. He's back. But like you said, you know, the score is definitely there. They're bringing it up. This is the third map so far, and then they have the finale map. So sitting at a 2,400 bonus right now. If they wipe them, if they wipe Judgment, they'll put them in a pretty good spot. Basically a 2K lead.
It looks like I Want Saferoom is definitely performing well on their home server. This is what we want to see, as you were saying.
Quad boom charge, it lands from the pole as well. A lot of common slaps are going to go out, but they are just going. Not a
Yes,
bad
sir.
idea. Most of the commons are going to follow from behind. Nothing's going to spawn in the front.
Reloading here.
Clearing the way. Tank's going to come up, but not after one more attack comes in, but they might be able to make the room up. They weren't able to get the spawns in the cubicle. Now they should slow down a little bit. They're actually going to send the attack, and the Charger misses. Pounce misses. Does land with the spit. And a jockey cover.
Oh. Definitely just eating the hit there.
But Charger misses again.
Taking the machine gun.
Green pink Chargers.
3 green ping charges missing on the home servers. We like to see those. But the tank is up in the hands of DKSL. He needs to get this wipe if he wants to keep it, because you don't want the servers to make distance. You don't want them to make bonus on the home server. It'll put them at a disadvantage when they go on the away server. So this could be a big tank for team I Want Saferoom.
If he's happy with these spawns, bring the smoke charge. If they might sack something, or looks like they might be happy with it. Because the time is running out to sack if they want to. Oh no, they're gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Smoker and the Boomer will be great in this area. They definitely want a Charger and a Hunter.
So the commit will be tri-cap without the smoker. Gonna be the commit. Moonwalking tank.
Moonwalking tank. The tank is in right now. Doesn't manage to get a long run onto Rochelle. Finally getting a punch of Rochelle. Stumble onto Nick as well. And that's going to be a double charge with the tank falling up onto Coach. And this jockey is going to take Ellis away, but this tank's doing a lot of damage. Still having a little bit of HP to get that incap onto Nick. Possibility that is an incap onto Nick, and this could be a possible dead tank already escaping with 100 bonus. Rock missing. This tank is just decommitting from the bottom.
Yeah, he's just trying
Ooh.
to keep range, but he's not going to be able to with that little health.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Boom does go out though with the pole in the back that just gets killed. And this is going to be the AI tank that's dying with one flick of the gun. And he's...
The AI tank has been killed.
He Judgment survives, but only with 50% of their health left. And 50% more of the map to go through. As the wall kick goes in early with a spit's going to land as well. Charger's going to get a stumble. No, he doesn't. I would have just charged the wall there to get the stumble through the wall to keep the survivor a little bit longer.
Man, to think I laughed when I saw that zombie movie.
But it's one more attack dealt with. Bonus was at 50%, takes it down to 44.2. And right now survivors are going to start this event.
Survivors are going to start this event. The survivors are sitting at a 682 bonus at the moment. Pretty decent, but they do have the event to go after. The 100 does go in as well, gets skeeted. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to land anything, as well as the spitter. Nothing to spit on. But good take from Judgment.
And Nick's getting caught up behind a little bit, taking some common slaps, but we're going to take it in this area where I guess these hospital beds are, the 2 concession stands. There's really no spawns to come from to do much damage here. Spawns are up. It's going to be a Charger, Jockey, Hunter, and Boom. There's only one window open. The Boomer tried to rocket spawn through the glass.
Oh no. They broke the glass now. Oh, they're not going to leave it.
Yeah. Hunter's pre-spawned below by itself.
Heads up. Let's go through here.
Judgment just
Sorry.
pushing through the stairwell.
Definitely pushing. They got to be careful. They don't want to take a big hit here before the tank. Tank is up. Rochelle in. Unfortunately, Charger not able to land on anybody in the staircase.
The tank wasn't up yet? Oh no, he didn't spawn it yet. Or did that?
Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm thinking of the
They
other
already
game.
fought the tank.
Yeah, they were just okay. So I'm very confused. I thought we were just doing that.
You confused me.
I confused you as well.
So actually, right now, Judgment is set to win this round on the away server if they can hold this bonus for one more attack.
That is right. They have one more hit.
Oh, I'm all good.
Potentially, if they beat or tie it, that's pretty big for Judgment. As the 100 pounds in the back onto spin, they were unaware that Driz was left behind. Pays the price.
Good wall kick by Want Saferoom. And the spit on it, and the jock. Takes all the bonus away from Driz, knocking it down to 315 from 512.
Definitely, the Charger looking like to be an issue here, but they killed it.
And the
But
DB's
survivors,
almost done.
DB's almost gone, but they managed to survive it on the away server.
So Want Saferoom is going to further their lead by just shy of 200 more points on this chapter. And the campaign score to 24-17 to 13-29. Just a little bit more than the 1K lead. And this is going to be their last chapter to make that lead a little bit more. They need to take good on this opportunity, but it's hard to make this safe room. Green Pig or not, killing 2 tanks is quite a task.
That is right. I want
do you
safe.
guys do you guys think that I think like when you have 2 games of home and away, a lot of it has to do with the experience on playing with high ping, right? How do you think IWS is going to play with high ping?
Well, from
Well-
I don't know about you, Hydro, but from my point of view, I'm not really sure of any of the players from I Want Saferoom, but I know Driz. I know they play on high ping quite a lot, so at the moment I would lean towards their team, but only with that knowledge that I know. I don't know how you feel, Hydro.
Yeah, I'm on that same boat. I've watched Riz play with his team. They definitely have that experience of high ping, which is why they're actually making safe room with the high ping.
Gonna be big on what happens here.
That's right. We're live.
Pretty good opening attack. Tricap with spit, no hunter.
No hot. But gotta be careful. They do have that charger.
Looks like they're gonna go for damage and not a depth charge. They'll send a jockey in, gets M2'd. Smoker misses. Charger goes in, lands anyways with the spit. Oh, the spread of the room.
Oh man. Big damage going on to Rochelle.
14%.
I watched that whole thing. She was sitting on top of the shelf safe, shooting at the door, and she decided to jump down into the spit. I had to run out. It was really bad. Sad. I mean, unfortunate.
Unfortunate. We do have a boomer charger, jockey, and a hunter.
Depth charge possibility. Unlikely, but it is possible.
Very possible.
They're
Are
not
gonna
go
be
for
pushing.
from the bottom though. They're not gonna go for it there. A little harder to land on the top if you ask me.
Damn.
Stutter gets shut down by Ellis. Causes the other SI to stutter. Jockey and the Charger go for the same target. Jockey landing with 2 fists. 3 fists, actually.
Mike Tyson over here.
That will make a survivor slow, put him down to 30 HP. 2 still sitting at 100 noted. And then 1 sitting at 50.
Making the machine gun.
I'm reloading.
Looks real safe. Alice, you go first.
Tuna and VVS both
Yeah,
sitting
that's
at
all
100
right.
still. Good job on them on holding that, but Judgment doesn't want that to last much longer with the 2-2 Smoker Hunter. Not the best, but it can make it work.
Smokers around.
Definitely trying to make it work as well. The hit goes in, but the hunter getting completely skeeted by Tuna.
Here they come.
Taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah, 78.5% of the bonus remains up to the point where they started the event. Probably have to take 2 more hits before this tank spawns.
Gonna get a quad.
See some action. See a quad.
We definitely want to see some action. They have a quad potential right now. They do look to be fighting this event near the COVID ball. Pretty tough area for SI to get a hit around this area. But the Charger is spawned up. Hunter gets completely skeeted.
Jockey got bullied for his troubles. The Hunter was very ambitious to pounce up through the hole.
Yeah.
Separation
Recently
hole.
annihilated.
You never know. Sometimes they see something we don't, but not in that case.
Not in that case.
Would be the final attack for tank. Boom spit with a hunter, and the last spawn should be up momentarily. Boomer goes for a boom from below, does land on one. Hunter pre-spawns around the corner, and the Charger is now up.
Charger is up.
What happened to spit?
The spit got caught on the roof somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't hit the hunter.
Oh, the glass. There's glass on the roof. Okay.
Good to go.
Thanks, buddy.
Sounds like an old case of just not scrimming on the map, not noticing it, or noting the map layout. Jockey gets scratched before he comes to tank. Boomer gets a 1 boom on below with a proxy. And it will be the 4th tank of the game. 14 Judgment in the hand of Rock. Smoker Hunter, and the last spawn will be up momentarily, which I believe it's going to be a Charger.
Definitely. But let's see. Judgment needs to get his wipe if they manage to wipe them on their home server, it's gonna be putting I Want Saferoom at a disadvantage, in my opinion. Going into the home server with a wipe, not the best idea. But the tank is in. He does have a smoker pole going into big smoker pole onto Alice. Unfortunately, the tank is whiffing. The Alice gets away from the corner there. Charger whiffing completely as well. The tank has nothing. The hunter goes in, gets skeeted nicely. This tank is dead. He has nothing landing for him.
Hey, shooting me ain't gonna help us kill that tank.
Oh,
Rockets shut down.
Rock.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
DKSL skeeted rocks rock. One more curve rock though. It's still
12
first
feet
pass
tall,
though. He might
6
hold and
feet wide.
try to get one
How
more
are
rock
you
with
shooting
support.
me?
But having a 100 jockey boomer might not be the best to help do that.
Not the best. Just a single boomer going on to Alice as well. The jockey take a little bit of damage.
What happened to the tank? How did 3 Survivor get on the 2nd floor and then he was only committing on the first floor? Did he commit
Ooh.
from the first floor?
I think so.
Reloading!
He
Maybe from
dropped
top.
from the top to the bottom.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Nice last punch there right before he gets killed.
Yeah.
Reloading.
So I Want Saferoom does manage to kill the first tank. Right now they're sitting at 51% of their possible bonus. They got all the pills now. There's none left. Only 2 are bleeding at the moment. One still has a little bit of perm. 2 boom going out. Pole goes out, gets cleared right away. The charger missed, I believe, and that's pretty much that attack. 2 health smoker.
But it looks like the survivors are gonna take this flawlessly right now. They're gonna take this next bit of choke here. I want Saferoom. Definitely has to play a little bit careful here. They cannot afford to lose that much bonus, especially on the home server.
Gotta reload!
Do you have a charge spit? Jockey and the hunter. Should send it in any moment before the tank spawns. Hunter's gonna go in first. They lead with the hunter, which gets skeeted. The other 2 SI decide to come after the hunter's already dead. Charge and misses. Jockey gets melted. And pretty much no damage from that.
Reloading here.
No damage at
Nobody
all.
helped the hunter and just let him die before they even decided to go in. The dread of the away server.
The dreaded away server.
Boomer, hunter, smoker, jockey, but
Oh, what a punch.
just said 5
This guy is cornered.
It's the size of the
Tank already in, but he doesn't have any support at this moment, but a smoker. 1 cap, he's already half HP.
Already have.
The survivor in capped up there is not the best, but the tank's gonna back off. He tried to get his COVID ball actually.
Hey, thanks a lot.
I think he's gonna play this a little long. Is that a rock?
Yes. That was a ladder rock. He ate the rock on the ladder. So the DB is gone, so right now the only points that they have, the health bonus, is on the survivors with permanent health. So right now I think the tank just wants to probably in-cap coach. So just take the punch.
Oh, another rock.
Rock does hit.
Survivors are bleeding with no more pills.
I don't know if y'all see that, but that was almost a rock heat on the 100. Saying. It was real close. Tank at 1600 HP second pass, trying to fight the site, but they won't let him. They're free firing. Charger's gonna go in for help. The charger does land. One more rock. Oh, he missed.
Oh, missed it.
Dead tank.
That's it.
He punched the in-cap survivor and gets out.
Help!
Well, it's a pretty good play.
Does this ever seem like a good idea? Do you know what that is? I think it used to be inside of you.
Driz running out with his 300 health
Go down
tank,
again.
trying to prolong it a little bit longer. Tries to get a curve rock. Will it land?
I reckon if
Aw.
this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
Hunter!
Watch out!
Hunter going in for scratches, unsuccessful. To whom? Rock lands again! 73 health tank and 2 charge!
Oh, there's another rock. This is a wipe with the 73%, the 73 HP tank. Driz.
This is juicy.
Another curve rock comes in. Oh, he skeets it. Nice skeet. Wall boom's on. Should be able to get this last pickup. Just trying to hang on with another curve rock. Jockey goes in for the delay. It's unsuccessful though. And that's AI. That was good. He does a very good tank though by Driz.
Great tank.
Wall kick clear on the bottom. And I think survivors should have pretty much a clear path to make it to the helicopter. Maybe 2 spawns will be up. Spin boom charge.
Still, does anyone fly off?
I don't think so. I think they patched it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard,
did it? Oh,
I heard that they
Yeah.
did patch it.
that sucks.
Yeah, I know, right? You would love to see the survivors just fly off.
100%.
Jockey latches onto the boom survivor for a few ticks of damage, but they will make the safe room. Actually, EKSL did die. So they won't get the full multiplier for the bonus. They'll get a little bit with Tuna. So home server for I Want Saferoom, 3,274.
Definitely not the biggest lead for the away game. I mean the home server game, but definitely not something they need. Because right now, if they make full bonus here, they're basically only a couple, like 1K away. That's it.
Wait, what?
She was stuck up there and teleported to the safe room.
Left for that right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them.
Oops.
Okay, spectator HUD is not working for me.
Reloading.
Unfortunate.
Probably just spectate, re-spectate maybe, and then do it again.
There we go. Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Reloading.
Boomer gets popped, but they do have a charge. Spit for the up top with the hunter.
Do have the spitter as a scary hit. Right off into, yeah, they're gonna have the hunter going first. The hunter goes in, landing onto Rochelle. That's spit damage going onto Rochelle, and as well as a charge as well onto Ellis, and that's a separation. Jockey in the front while Nick has to step through spit to clear him.
Wait,
Big
that,
damage.
Did you death charge from that window? Where
No.
Rochelle was?
No.
No.
Oh.
Weapons over
You want a death charge, it's like from the bottom when they go up the ladder is the best way to do it. It's really hard to land on the top.
MK really wants to see a death charge on this map.
Hey, it's possible right here on the button too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So they're gonna try to, oh no, they already started the event.
Charger.
Oh, nice skeet coming from Driz as well, but the Charger didn't manage to capitalize onto that. Whiffing.
The interesting charge. Didn't manage to get him.
Pretty healthy right now, 77.6% bonus. Actually, they haven't fought a tank yet, so. And it is the away game, so actually I think they're doing pretty well right now. Hunter's gonna go in for, not able to get through the door, does eventually land. Spit is not able to reach, Jockey gets shut down, but Coaches feels like being nice and walks with the Spit for a bit of damage.
Or Jockey got stumbled by the boomer. He was gonna get M2'd anyway, so.
Spitter holds on with his life. Smoke charge, boom.
Reloading.
Yep, they do have that Charger, Boomer Smoker, and the Spitter. They have the 2-2 hit right now that we all love and dearly. Here we go. The Smoker didn't manage to capitalize to get anybody, and the Charger gets instantly melted.
Boomer and Spitter, I think, died last, but I don't think they'll Get the
Half
quad
time.
up time before the tank spawns.
Yeah.
Sure, it'll be tank should be up. As survivors are going to rotate to the pool area, which is pretty standard for this tank fight. Jockey Hunter up in rotation, Smoker. They're 2 seconds out from the spawn. They have the quad try, but they're going to have to go real fast if they want to try it. Let's see if they do. They're going to send it in quick. The tank does come up to charge. Lands a 2 charge. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
My god. And the tank is in. Tuna's gonna just clean up the mess here. Already in, committing. Nick popped the pills, but it doesn't matter. He's still gonna get punched. This tank's in. And Ellis, unfortunately, fell on the pool. He's not gonna get out of this. In cap onto Ellis. This is gonna be a solo wipe, potentially. Nope, the tank is hurt. Rocks in, landing onto Nick. Both the Boomer landing onto Coach on the floor there. Potentially trying to get the kill. The tank is at 400 HP.
Nice shutdown on the jockey, though.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you kindly, man.
Shoot the tank!
Still first pass, too. And now he only has the charger as his support. Looks like the survivors might just be content with leaving him on the ground.
You shoot the tank!
Style is bleeding out low. It's about 100 HP bleeding. $94 and dropping. And they boom him too. And the tank is AI.
Tank is AI. They survived the first tank on the away servers pretty good.
I think the tank did a little bit of a misplay there, Hydro. I think if the tank stayed on the bottom and punched the in-cap survivor for rage, they could have got that kill. He still had about 400 HP, and none of the survivors were watching down there. I think he could have snuck a punch, maybe.
He could have killed them in a few punches, to be honest.
Smoker's gonna go and get clear. Jockey's gonna get M2'd for his trouble and shut down. Boomer's not gonna land onto anything, and clean take. Judgment, away server, gonna make it to the second tank. He could possibly make the save from there. Actually, might all be still fast when this tank comes in. It's gonna be close. Survivor sitting at 54, 54, 52, and 67 HP, but all bleeding. And it's another quad try for the quad.
Another quad indeed. The Hunter's already spawned in the charger. Managed to get the stumble onto Coach as well, but that's going to be a little bit of damage going on to Judgment.
It's almost a triple cap.
Almost.
Hunter was so close to covering the pole, but he was not able to find his target.
Reloading.
Feels bad.
Reloading.
Survivor's going to progress again to the pool area. This is going to be the final tank of this half. For team I Want Saferoom in the hand of Tuna. I think Tuna just got both tanks.
You're gonna have to do better than that to kill me. Charger!
Hunter lands momentarily. Not cleared till the
Oh,
cap goes
no.
out. I think I Want Saferoom is going to play this tank as long as
Thank
they
you
can.
kindly, ma'am. I hurt so bad I don't even see right.
This tank needs to get a little bit of a wipe here. Cyber's pushing away.
Infected calling out the score. It's pretty much guaranteed they're going to wipe here. Boomer stumbles the tank, unfortunately. He gets a punch onto a pull target. Another punch. Does not in-cap Nick. It's going to be a wipe.
That is a wipe.
Yep, so this looks like that is going to be the score going into the second half of this game as the GHs go out.
The GHs go out. But unfortunately, boys, I won't be able to cast this next one.
No
Got
problem,
something
man. I
that just
understand.
came up.
That sounds like you're falling asleep.
That's
The maps if you ask me to play in tournaments.
Okay, guys, now's not the time for
And there we go. We are live. Let's get the second half of this game going on. $13.99 is the difference, and we begin. Opening attack, Charger, Boomer, Smoker, and the Hunter. Looks like the Charger's coming from behind, Smoker looks to come from the back. They're actually going to go through a different hole. The Smoker lands, Charger lands as well as the Hunter. They've taken that a little bit more better, only 10% off the HP instead of 15. Two Booms going to bring some comments in from behind. Nick getting slashed by a couple of them. Survivor should be able to make it down to the stairs.
Would you mind not shooting me, please?
The next set of stairs. They might even push through this drop. See if they do. Oh, they hesitated. They would have had it. Jockey and the Spitter dupes. Bomb below. Looks like the Charger and Boomer come from above. Question. Let's see exactly what they choose. Send one down. Nick's going to be the bait. They don't have a Hunter, but they do have a Jockey. Oh, looks like they're going to go for all the way on the bottom now. Not a bad idea, I guess. Survivor's still not quite sure what the infected want to do. So, oh, okay, they're all down now.
Reload.
We'll have a charge, spit, jock, and a boomer for here. Extend one first. Charger is up. Charger's gonna get him. They get a boomer stumble. They spit. At the bottom, Survivor. No one's dropping down to help him. They jump on the spitter. Slams are going out. That will be an end cap. Not sure what the Survivors waited for. It looked like they hesitated for a moment, causing a lot of damage to go out onto Nick. And this will be the first tank of this half. 14th Judgment in the hands of Style.
Don't worry.
Smoker and Jockey pretty much get shut down right away, but the Hunter gets quite a few ticks onto Rochelle. Nick is bleeding out 3 punches. The other Survivors will be 4. Rock misses through the door. He punches.
Miss me.
He just punches the door off. Curve Rock misses. Early pull tries to go out. Trying to get that. Oh, the Boomer got a nice B-hop in there, but gets M2 before he can boom.
Weapons over here.
The tank might have to commit before he has all his spawns, but it should be alright.
Okay.
30%. Gonna go in probably around 15 to play it safe. Here's gonna be the commit down to 5k HP. He gets down to 4k HP before a punch. Whips his first punch, 3k HP. He gets his first punch. 10, 1,000 health, he's almost dead. 40 to go, 400 HP. Hunter lands. He gets another punch. Charger dies, but the Hunter isn't cleared yet. Hunter is now cleared. Tank is dead. And the Jockey lands at the very end for a few ticks. And Want Saferoom's gonna survive this on the away server. Good job on them. They're going to be able to get everybody up. They're going to pop all their pills, though. DB and HB both in the 40% range. 140 is another one's 46. And they need to go and make this safe room. This rate looks like they're going to. Pack up is a 2-2. Smoker looks like he's just going to stack. Charge, spit, boom. Boomer's going to go in for a stack as well. But right now, Survivors need to just go. They can take this. Still 10 more seconds and see if they do so. Charger and Spitter just gonna take the charge spit. The Charger lands on his head, unfortunate. And misses the spit. Moves the dumpster all the way out in the middle of the alley. They'll have a Hunter and Jockey to try to do damage. If they close the door, they're not gonna be able to get it. Oh, the Jockey does land, gets cleared. Hunter can't get through the door, and that'll be that attack. The Survivors are going to make the away server with the 852 bonus. Very respectable. I'd be happy with that. Good job on I Want Saferoom. They do make the safe room
That was close.
on a way server.
I guess they ran out of bridges
With
to
a pretty
bomb.
respectable bonus.
Christ, those guys are such assholes.
Now Team Judgment's opportunity. See what they could do on their green ping. Well, 3 green ping, 1 yellow. Let's see what they can do. This is their opportunity to try to make the gap between them a little smaller. As we wait for Driss to ready up, we will get the action live. The opening attack that they have to deal with is going to be a Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and the Hunter. And there we are live. Judgment's gonna press on. They're gonna go down the stairs. Oh, thought they were gonna go down the hole. The Charger got baited out. Boomer got popped. And they're not gonna be able to do much here. The Charger looks like he's just gonna run forward.
We got a Hunter!
Hunter loses a couple HP. Trying to chase the Hunter though. Smoker's just making noise. Hunter does land, but nothing else is really ready to help. The spinner goes in late with the Charger stumble into the spit under Rochelle. Smoker gets cleared before he can get his spit damage, but Coach does run through the death spit. So 197, 89, and 77 is the survivor's health. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. Yeah, they all noticed it. Hard to keep up in here. So they're gonna go down from the bottom, but they're not gonna have the spitter.
Careful now.
To be tri-cap with Boom, no Smoker for a pole. Doesn't really matter. Oh, they managed to get the Boomer. That is huge. Hunter's going in. The Charger was not ready. Charger goes by, doesn't get cleared. The jockey never goes. Alright, Infected are doing a little bit of a, just a little bit desynced here. Wave server thing could happen. They just gotta regroup. This will be the first tank of the game for half for I Want Saferoom. In the hand of Tuna. 3 Tuna tanks in a row for Team I Want Saferoom.
Alright, good.
They're gonna stack the Smoker. They're gonna get 1 proxy boom onto Ellis. So they get the Charger, Jockey, Hunter as the support. Which is good for here. Tank's gonna shoot the throw rock. Not gonna land on anything. They have to do something while they wait. Spawns are now up, or all the horde is now dealt with. You and the tank chooses the target first. He's gonna go in. Rock has not popped his pills yet. Why? Second punch. Switch targets. Get a punch onto Rochelle. Or on Ellis, and Rochelle gets jocked. Hunter going out. Charge does land. Tank switch targets for some reason. And that is a dead tank. That could have been a wipe if he would have stayed in that in cap.
Everything's gonna be okay.
But either way, there's a lot of damage done.
Thanks.
Judgment's going to survive. Jockey's going to come and try to delay for a little bit, but gets killed. But Judgment survives, sitting with a total with a bonus at 496 right now.
Going with machine gun.
They can make up a couple points if they can keep the score, but right now the attack is up. Boomer's going to go in and get a 1 boom. Smoker pre-spawns around the corner. I don't think the Smoker wanted to do that. He's just going to get killed. Hunter and Spitter is going to go forward and respawn.
Reloading.
Watch out!
Watch
Ryder's
out!
taking the next choke point. Horde trickling in from behind. And not too much to worry about. Final attack will be Charger, Jockey, Hunter, Spitter. Looks like the SI are just going to set up for this final attack to see if they can do some damage. Jockey's going to spawn in the front. Looks like everything else is going to come from above.
Yeah, safe house, y'all.
Jockey lost the spawn in that room. It was taken from him. Hunter's going to go in. Jockey's going to come in. Hunter gets nicely skidded. Charger gets melted. Jockey gets a scratch. Does latch on for a moment onto Ellis, and the Spitter is
Don't shoot that
nothing
car.
to do really, but just fizzle away on the ground.
Reloading.
And that will be safe room for Team Judgment. They will win this round, but not by much, I believe. They'll make up about 130 points. Actually, 129, I believe, is the exact number of that 1399 that they needed. So right now, I Want Saferoom's doing a good job on keeping that margin as far away as possible, avoiding Team Judgment from making the catching up. Going on. What's up, Mo? What's up, chat? Going into map 2. This will be actually the 6th chapter of this match. Home and away versus Judgment and I Want Saferoom. As the tank is set, tank will be set at 32%. Opening it, let's see, there you have. That kind doesn't let me see, but let's see if we can find it. Spitter. Smoker. What else do they have? Charger. I think Hunter was the other spawn. So it is potential for quite a bit of damage. Alright, and we are live. Yep, Jockey, Smoker, Charger, Spitter. Actually, it was a Jockey and not a Hunter, so we got that mixed up. Charger looks like he's going to try a cheeky spawn from that awning. Tough to get, but you can land it right when they come out. Keep him in that spit. Be potential for a lot of damage. Charger gets the spawn, but Survivor's back into the safe room. The Charger gets a stumble. Spit goes out. Not going to do anything. Cole tries to go out into the spit. Nothing. Jockey can try to get a scratch. No M2 for his trouble. And that will be only 2 damage on the board, which would be from the Charger missing and getting the stumble. Good take by I Want Saferoom. They go, try to get out this building. They looks like they're going to slow down a little bit on that Ren Pig. It's a little dangerous just to rush out.
Reloading.
Here are the pigs. Hunter's going to go in, does land, Spit goes onto it and try to get some stumbles. Charger got melted halfway in the door. Boomer gets a pretty far one boom in the distance. That's the shit. Alright, this will be the 6th tank of this match. 4-team judgment in the hands of Rock.
Weapons here.
I'll take this one.
In correction, that's actually the 7th tank of this match. The finale having 2 tanks. Tank bringing his toy into play. He's dangerously getting close to that ball, and no one has shot the Hollister. Tank is clicking 1 chip. Smoker, Jockey, Hunter is his support at the moment. First pass down 50% frustration. Hunter looks like he's gonna reposition. See how this car goes for them. Car's in a decent spot, not the best actually, but not. It might work. Might take a little bit more finessing. Doesn't take it bad, Tim.
Shoot the tank!
Working pretty well from the Smoker misses. Oh, the Smoker got that pull on the Coach, would have been big. Gets a punch on the Coach. What was Coach thinking? The vehicle misses. Oh, but Nick eats the car. A punch onto Rochelle goes. Support is in. Hunter lands. Jockey lands, and the tank moves to a different target. Oh no, if the tank just stayed on Rochelle. Went from trying to get a death to almost a wipe to now it looks like survivors are gonna live.
Kill it, man. Kill it.
Tank is staying alive for support, but they will get the pickup. Oh, the tank hits is pitiful. He's not gonna be able. Oh, wait. Charger lands past the car. Oh, he missed the car. It's so unfortunate. It hits the curb. Oh my goodness. Proxy boom goes out. Smoker is not able to latch onto any boom. Oh, that could have been so much more for Team Judgment. I think I Want Saferoom got a little lucky there. And right now they have the opportunity to make the distance on this away server.
Don't worry.
I'm a reload.
I'm not done yet.
They have popped 3 sets of their pills. They chose not to hit the Hollister, so they won't know if there's extra pills in here or not.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Take a sneak peek
Reloading.
in there and see if there is. Yes, there are. They're gonna miss these sets of pills unless someone goes back and sets that off. I don't think they're going to. Nope, they're gonna miss their set of pills.
Hey, I'm reloading.
And now there's only one more opportunity for them to get pills as they pass that.
Pull yourself together, man.
Attack's gonna be tri-cap with spit, no smoker.
This is the best goddamn burger tank I have ever visited.
Reloading.
Vidian, the
Reloading.
I Want Saferoom just to clear
I'ma
out these
reload.
commons before they press forward. Sire is going to be patient. They have bleeding, so there's no reason to send the attack in early. They're going to want them to come to a more spot that's advantageous to them. Nice wall kick goes out, the spit goes down, the stumble. Stumble into the Nick for a good job, and some jockey scratches.
I'll hold on to these pills.
Very good attack by Judgment there. Taking
Gotta find me some real
Nick's
first
health
aid.
down all the way, pretty much. Breaking that DB down. Ooh.
Stairs.
DB's almost gone.
Yo, coach. Stop shooting me.
We'll get this event started. Boomer tries to go a little early without his support, which isn't a bad idea, but now there's a 2-2. Next attack no matter what, unless they're going to hold this for the spit. And I think the cappers are content with that. Indeed they are. They're just going to wait a few more seconds for Kim Roo to get spawned up.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Pretty sure it's going to be a splitter. No, it's going to be a quadron. They're going to go in and rush. They're not quite ready. The jockey lands. Charger misses. Hunter does. Smoker lands. Charger misses. Hunter, well, jockey got M2'd. Incap from the pullback. Got that backwards. Good damage, though, going out by Judgment. Taking the bonus down to 350. And they have, most important, they have 2 survivors slow for the rest of this map. No matter what, there will always be a survivor slow as they skip one set of kills. Proxy boom goes on to the back two. But I'm pretty sure there was this stack again. I'm not sure they're going to send in 2 cappers here with the spin. Probably going to wait for Kim Roo again. Actually, no, they're going to go for a wall kick spit. Hunter's going to land. Spitter was not ready. Jockey's just going to run for a respawn and a little miscommunication on Judgment. They decided what they want to do, and the jockey's also going to be a little bit below half HP. The Charger's going to go whiff. Spit goes out. Just a little free spit onto Coach. Jockey gets a little bit in the front.
I got hit by the burning goose shit.
Looks like they purposely ain't capped just to get bleeding.
Need a hand.
Smoker just goes for a delay.
Reloading.
Coach is about to be 1 HP, walking real slow.
Miss beat all. I'm about to die.
They are coming up on the end of this map. One boom. Not too bad. Charger's going to go in behind, get the 2 charge in the back. It's going to incap herself and incap Coach. And there's going to be a pound separation. Ellis is going to be able to bully the jockey, though. Ellis wants to start this event really fast.
Reloading.
Here they come.
Ellis went around for some reason. Can't just jump over the fence and start it. He wants to do things the proper way. Yeah, but right now, I Want Saferoom doing a good job of trying to maintain what bonus they have left on this away game. They're going to go in real quick. The Boomers are just going to hold them down. charges. Probably not going to get anything, but Nick jumps into it. If Nick was blacking away, why was he not on top of his fencing? But Nick's going to die. They will make the safe room. I don't think that Spit's going to be able to delay spawn from Style to get anything. Style's going to get 100, and nope, they made it. But I went safe room, makes it get the safe room again with a decent bonus and a chapter score of 855 and a total campaign score boost of 5,011. So far, you seem right, son. They're doing a good job on playing on this away game. And fast ready ups are great as we start the second half of this map. Opening hit, Charger, Smoker, Jockey, Spitter. Judgment's just clearing the commons out before they take this open area, this open playground. Clearing up the commons, taking it slow and safe. Try to avoid the charge spit. I don't blame them. They're all going to rush out. The Jockey's going to go in first. Charger's going to land, but gets melted before it could reach the end of its charge. Trying to get that car alarm to go off, but that was a very good take by Judgment. Very clean. Some cappers landed, but they were cleared immediately. Cleared. They are pressing on. There's going to be no second attack for the S side. They're going to send the Spitter in to kill it. The Boomer is up, the Hunter is up, the Charger is up, and so is the tank. The Boomer actually gets a one boom. See what the tank should do here. He's going to hit his ball. The ball is now into play. Survivors are going to slow down just to clear out what's left of these commons. Coach may push up for some chip, but the tank's going to go back for his top bar. The Charger does miss. The Hunt lands on Rochelle, but it's cleared immediately. Right now, the tank is getting his toy. They're going to hit the door open, so now they know that they will have access to the extra set of pills. Car's coming in play, taking just 10 chip. Right now, the tank does have a shield for the car, but he's taking a little bit of chip. Boomer is trying to get a cheeky spawn in there. He does. Only successful on the one. Car's in an okay spot. Not bad. Not the greatest there. Taking some chips. Taking more chips. Down 1k, that'll leave it now. Okay. Gonna be the commit. He's at 4k HP. Right now it supports the tri-cap, no Hunter. He's down to 2.7. He gets his first punch. Smoker gets cleared. He gets another punch. Jockey lands. Charger misses. Smoker latches on now. Rock goes out. The Rock misses as well. Hey, gets a punch onto Rochelle, and that's gonna be it.
Reloading.
Support really doesn't do much. With the tank right now, I mean, the survivor team right now are set to make up a lot of points if they can make it with this bonus.
Weapons over here.
I'll take
Rochelle's
this
gonna go in there and check for pills. Rochelle doesn't check all the way. Oh, they don't check for the pills. They were right there. At the moment, they don't need them. But the next attack that they're gonna have to deal with will be a 2-cap with a Smoker and a Hunter.
Sounds like one of them smoky bitches.
Smoker and Hunter both respawn. We should see some ghosting from the survivors here. Oh, what a nice shutdown by Ellis. Everything else spawns. Boomer stumbles to Smoker. Spit goes out. Smoker gets nothing. Clean take by the survivor team. And now they're gonna have a tri-cap without the spit. Alright, Judgment's gonna start this event. All the spawns are in rotation. The Charger, Hunter, Boomer, Jockey. They know there is no Spitter to deal with, so they're gonna hide in this room, which I don't blame them. It's not a bad idea. The only thing is that the Survivor team has to come out. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just sack this Boomer and don't send the other cappers in. They will get a quad try for it. But also they have no spit to worry about. Oh, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna pop a set of pills. We're actually gonna go in now. The Charger missed. Unfortunately, Jockey does land as long as well as a Hunter. And they didn't wait for that last capper to go up. They did manage to get about 100 bonus off. They took it down from 1100 to 1005. But right now, Team I Want Judgment. Team I Want Saferoom needs to do a little bit more damage on the Judgment before they make the Saferoom here.
Reloading!
Ammo up here.
Oh, they do get spit, so it's gonna be boom, spit, charge, smoker.
Watch out.
Save. Charger stumbled, but the spitter was not ready. Spit goes out late. Just gets a little bit under.
Reloading!
Ellis, just 30 damage. Oh. Actually, they managed to almost get 100 out of that. Just shy, about 70. 70 damage off the bonus for that hit. I think they only get one more left. They already started the event at the end of the hall. This is going to be the final attack. This is a huge bonus for Judgment. Jockey, Smoker, Charger, Hunter. It's going to be a quad try. If they would land this quad here, it would be so huge. And here they go. They're going to go in. All the survivors are up top. Charger's not going to be able to do anything. Charger tries to get over. It's unsuccessful. The Smoker and the Jockey both land. The Hunter was just making noise for some reason. Bouncing along walls. And that would be the quad cap dealt with. They're going to walk in here with an 850 bonus.
Let's going around. Let's get ready.
Yeah, I would Judgment with Saferoom, right? Right, Judgment makes a Saferoom with a hefty bonus. His chapter score 1556, and look at that. They bring the deficit much closer now. It's about 602 points. Still anybody's game. Still have 2 more chapters. Alright, as we about to start the 7th chapter of this campaign, of this match, looks like we're gonna have the opening attack be a boom, spit, Hunter, Smoker. And I Want Saferoom is still gonna go first as scores were set. It makes it a lot easier for us to tell the difference of the score when they're set, but if I was playing, I'd rather not set the scores. I think it's more of an advantage for the second team. Is that I Want Saferoom has to play Survivor first every time. And we are live. Again, that 2 cap is going to be the opening hit. No Charger or Jockey. Tank set at 44%. As they bait it. And they press out. Hunter's spawned on the side. Hunter's going in, trying to land. Does land with the spit as well on the boom survivor. Couple ticks goes out on the Nick, and that will be 1 attack that has landed by Judgment. They have managed to take 7% of the HP off the opening hit.
Reloading. Reloading.
Survivors are go-go, and they're going to send the attack in. They're split right now. The Jockey lands forward. The Charge lands. The Hunter lands. The Smoker lands. Not quite a quad, but right now this is potential to be not good for the Survivors because this tank is going to be spawned. Oh no, if they get this tank up, it's going to be so dangerous. Oh, the tank's up. I'm down. They need to get this pickup right away. They need to pick up. What are you doing? Too late. This is going to send the tank to be at a 2-charge up behind, and this is just going to be a wipe. Punch onto Ellis. Punch onto Ellis. He clears the charger. He gets a triple punch in the stairs. It's down. He gets another punch. Another ring cap. Shell pops the kills, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a wipe. What a devastating attack. Team I-1 Saferoom almost gets quadded, and unfortunately the attack separates 3 of the survivors from the one in the front, and the one in the front is unsuccessful in stopping the jockey. It leads up to him being knocked all the way forward, spawning the tank, and ending up for an easy wipe for Team Judgment. So Team I-1 Saferoom desperately needs to get a wipe at this tank, or if not, exhaust all of the bonus off the survivors and eventually wipe them anyways. Let's see if Judgment takes the opportunity on making up the rest of these points. Opening hit, Boomer, well, pop, Smoker Pole goes out. The Hunter does land, but the Spitter pre-spit in the wrong area, unfortunately. And Smoker chooses to stay alive. My I-1 Saferoom's gonna wait for the spawn to see if they can get an attack before they get out of the cubicles. I don't think they will. The Smoker won't be able to respawn. The jockey does spawn. No, they get through clean. Smoker Pole in the back tries to go out. The Charger goes for a desperation death charge, but nothing was ready to help him do it. One boom goes out. Jockey gets shut down. Smoker's the only thing alive with 231 HP, and they're gonna be able to get the tank up and get back clean. There it is. This will be the 8th tank of the game for Team I-1 Saferoom in the hand of VVS. Or IWS VVS. His support is a Boom Charge Jock. This map is 700 distance, so that means the bonus right now is still sitting at 1519, which is a lot. One boom comes out and all the horde is instantly there. They should be able to clean it up really quick. And that's pretty much it dealt with, yep. The tank wait for his last spawn is going to be a Smoker. He has no choice but to go with it. It's going to be really difficult for him to get an early pull. Gonna go in, have to get his own corner. Gonna get it onto. Oh, he misses his first punch. Gets his first punch onto Ellis there. Second punch onto Ellis. Another punch onto Ellis. And the last punch onto Ellis. And that is a dead tank.
Reload.
Unless you want to be picking your teeth up off the floor, stop shooting me.
No, Team Judgment makes the safe room. No. I mean, Team Judgment kills the tank. I casted too long. Team Judgment does kill the tank. They're sitting at a bonus of 1,184 right now. They're only halfway through the map though, so they still have to progress through quite a bit more. Looks like the Hunter's going up for a wall kick. He is not going to get it, gets skeeted. And that's going to cause all the other side to stumble, or to stutter for a minute. Now it's just... Charger, oh my goodness, Charger is just removed from the server in a blink of an eye. Free spit goes out, not going to get anything. And right now, looks like Team Judgment's morale is up and going. They have the go-go, momentum is with them. I-1 Saferoom has to just grab it together, see if they can do some damage. They need to get this bonus down to nothing before they go into the next chapter.
Oh shit, this ain't gonna be good.
I'll put up some more custom things to chat. Hunter goes on nothing, Smoker gets on to nothing as well. The Hunter does land momentarily onto Rochelle for a little bit of damage.
Hey, look out!
But they still got a hefty bonus of 1,100 right now. And they're not going to hesitate anytime. They have to wait for the door to open, so they should take one more attack in the glass room. Oh, no, they just feel confident here. There is a charge spit. The smoker and boomer is going to accompany it. They need to make this do some damage here. The rocket spawn into the... Oh, nice! It cleared Rochelle.
Gotta reload.
But Jockey, Rochelle does get stuck in the spit, so it was almost like the charge spit did land, but still, that DB is not really broken into. It's almost still perfectly intact. Since this map is 700 distance, that DB is 350 points. Michelle had to rotate again. The Jockey goes in by himself and gets killed. The Charger Hunter Spitter are not ready. Hello. Hunter lands. Charger lands. Spit was not even able to spawn. It's unfortunate. Spit's gonna go out at the end. Timber's gonna go as well. So we're gonna get a quad try for the ladder climb, which they have to land. They want to keep this close. And if you're judging, all you have to do is make the safer with this bonus, and it's pretty much might be close to GG.
Reload.
Hunter's gonna pre-spawn. Try to get a wall kick from the side. Oh, Coach sees it, but gets him in 2 shots. Spit goes out. Jockey tries to cover. They didn't get the quad as they wanted, unfortunate for them. But that's gonna be safe for mate, and
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
they will go into this map down about 600, and they're gonna go into next map about up 600. Possibly more. Spit goes out.
Can we not shoot each other, please?
Oh, what a spread. It's not gonna be able to do anything.
We got a charger.
Charger lands, gets cleared right away, and Hunter didn't get a spawn in time. And that's safe room. So Team Judgment makes a safe room with a bonus of 1540, and they take the lead with a 5949 to 5,230. Whew. Good comeback by Judgment, taking the lead back before the finale, coming up to the last chapter of this match. This will be the 8th chapter of the home and away. As we come up to the final chapter again, guys, it's going to be a Smoker, Boomer, Charger, and Hunter for the opening attack of this final chapter. It will be Judgment's turn to go first. It's their home server, and they now have the lead. Just a little bit more than 700 points. This map is 800 distance, so it's going to be quite an uphill climb for Team Want Saferoom to make a comeback. It still can be possible. Unlikely, yes. There's always a chance. Mathematically. Looks like spawns one. Looks like when they want to try to get this desperation death charge, possibly. Very hard to pull off, but it is possible. Should be going for it any moment. There they go. They're gonna go in. Boomer does land. The full forward lands. We charged it too far forward. The pounce lands for a little bit, and that's going to be the first attack from the SI dealt with. 5% bonus is off. Pretty clean take by Judgment. They might be able to press through this death charge area, which they will. No death charge imminent. They don't think they'll have one anyways. Charger died close to last. It'll be 2-2 with Jock and Smoker, worst attack in the game. Especially in close quarters.
Reload. Almost there.
Reload.
Hear that, fat woman?
Spitter goes in for a free spit, but none of the cappers capitalize. I mean, it's only a smoker and jockey. They can't do much, but
Reloading.
they're just going to try to hold response for a squad attempt. And indeed, that's what they're going to do.
Reloading.
So they do manage to keep their full health as an SI, but don't know if they'll get a despawn.
That
Oh, yeah.
helipad looks mighty
No, they're
windy.
going to have to keep their location given to the survivors. So
I hear one of those little things.
bonds are up. See if they choose to wait for any comments to come in, or are they going to go for the try on this? Oh, looks like they're going to wait for some. Oh, they're going to send it in now. Hunter comes from behind. Hunter lands. Charger lands with the smoker and jockey pre-spawn out of position. And they end up 2-capping in rotation. The Charger Hunter 2-cap, and after they're cleared, then the jockey and the smoker 2-cap.
Reloading. Reloading.
Well, the Hunter gets stuck for a second, but does manage to get skeeved by the survivors. Fortunate for him. Charger gets melted. Free spit goes out on the nothing. Boomer's trying to die. And it does as well. So they will get a quad rotation, but this tank should be up before then. They should rotate to the pool area soon. Probably right around now. Got 3 of the cappers up. Waiting for the final capper. They might have to send it quick if they want to try the quad try. They got it. See if they go. Oh, wait. Survivors know it's a quad, so they're going inside. Smart play by them. They're not going to be able to do anything inside there. Hunter gets skeeted at the door. Charger goes in. Does melted. Jockey lands. Stumbles everybody, but
Reloading.
smart play by Judgment. They knew the quad was up in rotation and waited to the last moment to go in there, but where is this tank? And there it is. This will be the 9th tank of this match, and it will be in the hands of Stop War. I can't disagree with that. Nobody wants war in this world. I just get along. So love. As they sack the boomers, Charger Hunter are the first 2 spawns up in rotation. They still have to wait a few more seconds for the last one. Don't know if it's going to be a smoker or a jockey. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, that'll help.
Smoker. So he has tri-cap, no jockey. Not a bad setup. He does manage to get his COVID ball in. Let's see if it cooperates with him any further. Dangerous in here. Careful, tank. Alright, he's going to get his ball into play. And it is. This should cause survivors to go forward. Indeed, they do. Let's see if the Charger is ready for this. Charger was late. Now it's going to be a tank with no support. He gets 1 punch. Gets another punch, getting meleeed from behind. Switches it onto Rochelle. Goes back to Coach, but whiffs a punch. Coach is doing the jukes on him. He gets a punch onto Coach. Another punch onto Coach. Gets handicap. It was a double punch onto Rochelle. And that will be a dead tank. So Judgment manages to survive the tank after they get everybody up with a little bit more than 50% of the bonus. They pop and exhaust all their pills. This will be the extent of what they have.
Thanks.
As far as health-wise, everything that's on their person. 2 bleeders, 2 permanent HP. Perms are at 92 and 82. The bleeders are at 75 apiece. Actually, once they do manage to get a 2-cap on the front, but it's cleared nicely, even though a 1 boom lands. The spit goes onto the 2-cap, but again, it was cleared very nicely. Doesn't really take much off the bonus at all. They're sitting at 916.
Reloading.
Nice spawns up in rotation. Charge, Jock, Smoke, and a Hunter. They're going to get another quad try. See if their third quad will land. Ellis is separated at the moment. They're going to send it in now. Jockey comes from an unadvantageous area while a 2-cap rolls in. 3-cap rolls in. Charger unfortunately doesn't, but that was close to a quad. About 200 damage on the board. Free spit goes out, tried to let Ellis. Ellis has to run back through it. He is separated. Charger tries to get him. Charger does land, but it was on an angle. The Hunter was not able to cover, just getting stuck on the Charger's body. Tank looked like he's just going to go in right away. Gets a punch under Rochelle. Another punch under Rochelle. One more will be an in-cap. He's in-cap with still 4k HP. He's going to throw a rock and probably wait for his support to come in.
I could use a hand here.
Yeah, but I would just sit there if I was him. He has no reason to do anything else. They guard that down. Oh, he's going to reposition. He's going to let them pick it up. Boomer gets a proxy. Tank tries to throw a curve rock. Not able to get it. It scares the survivors away. If he crouched block, he might have been able to drop on him. Well, that curve rock wasn't quite enough, but it is hard to throw curve rocks at high ping. Smoker Jockey are the first two spawns up in rotation. Charge is going to be the other one. He's going to commit right now. He does get a long arm onto Coach, punched him way down the pool. Gets a punch on the Nick, another punch on the Nick. Right now, Tank's almost dead. He needs the support to come in. He gets 2 down. They're trying to get one survivor up at the top. Jockey does eventually land, leaving Coach the only survivor up. And right now, the Tank only has him and the Jockey. I don't think he's going to be able to free Brand, but he's going to be able to get the pickup. And the Tank can't do anything about that pickup. Rock misses, actually. Just a little short. A little higher, it might have landed. Nice nick on the rock. Right now he has support. The Tank's going to try to get a kill on the style, which is going to land. The Jockey tries to get a delay. Hunter's going to come in and land. Gets stuck in the window, trying to come from on the side. And they're going to be able to kill the Tank. They don't keep all the survivors, but the Tank is dead. They will press on to make this event. Bonus is non-existent. They do manage to get the distance. Not quite yet. Spitter Charger. Just going to separate Coach for a moment. Oh, Charger tried for a depth charge. Was unsuccessful. It was a good try. Coach is about to go down, so Coach stays up. And okay, now they'll make it. We'll get the distance, but they won't get the bonus for 3 of the survivors. Alright, let's do some math. Let's add up the points and see what they need. Alright, Judgment makes Saferoom with a campaign score of home and away of 6,685. So 1,455 points. Well, where am I on that? I'm looking here. Wait, what? Where am I? Whoa. Alright, so 1455 is the magic number, so they need a 755 bonus. Who in chat thinks it's possible? Anybody making that comeback? We're in the very last chapter of the second half. The team that Survivor needs to score a bonus of 755 to get the W. And we are live. Opening attack. Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter. Charger's going to go in. Doesn't manage to land. The Hunter's going to go in and try to get scratched, but it was God frame. Doesn't get anything. Smoker gets a tick or a scratch. Boomer gets a one boom, maybe some slaps from the one boom going off, but that is going to be it for them. Infected do 6%.
I'm a reload.
HP overall opening attack. Survivors are doing a good job on the away server of going. I don't think they're going to be fast enough to make it through this next choke point, though.
Everybody grab a weapon.
No, they're not. They're going to have the charger. It looks like everything is going to... Nope, they're going to go for the death charge. It's possible. Oh, nope, they're repositioning. I thought they were going to go for it. Maybe not having a smoker is not the best idea to try to go for that. And like I said, they don't need to kill them. They just want to get that bonus below 755 points. And at the moment, they have plenty of it. Pre-spawns in the front. The Charger's going to be next to him. Hunter goes in. Does manage to land. The spit goes out. The Charger goes into the spit as well. Maybe the jockey gets some scratches. Oh, he chalks onto him. Okay. A little bit of lag. Server just took a poop for a minute there. And unfortunately, it cost Nick almost all of his health. DKSL now all the way down to 18 HP.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We should see him hold on to his sword. Right now, they need as many as they can get. One boom goes out. Rocket charge, and Hunter comes out from the top. Actually, they landed a tri-cap. The Charger got cleared, but the in-cap does go onto the pounce target. It's also boom. And that's going to break open the DB with a combo that just flew through the roof.
Reload.
Smoker is the one spawn that's up right now. Jockey is the first spawn to help. It's going to be a 2-2. This is actually what I like to say the worst attack in the game. Especially if we're holding out like this. They do manage to get a pull on the coach. The jockey was not able to get the other green survivor, leaving the two boom ones up to free them. But again, in this high tier play, even if you're boomed on, you'll still got clears usually.
Reloading.
It looks like it's gonna hold his life and attempt to respawn. I don't know if he'll be able to get it. I don't even know where the boomer is.
Reloading.
But Boomer's just going to stay below. Under Charger, Jockey are going to be the three cappers to accompany the Boomer. The Boomer is repositioning to try to come from below. As survivors are just trying to shoot the hole. Hunter's going in, lands on to Nick as well as the Boom. The Charger takes the guy that was pounced. And the Jockey gets M2 to kill for its trouble. So the Boomer begs to be killed and does die at the end. That will be Judgment's next attack commence. Finish. The survivors are now going to rotate through the pool room to fight this tank. It will be the 9th tank of the game for Team Judgment, and it will be in the hands of Kinru. There it is. Charger goes out from a while away. Actually, the pounce managed to land on the spit. Ellis walked right through it. Taking the bonus down to 1,034. We're less than 300 points away from that number. I gotta work on it, Davin. I'll get him. They tank to play a little rock. Misses onto Nick. The boom gets popped. Try to land the boom with a rock throw. It's not going to work out. Oh, that hit the spot. Tank's taking a little bit of chip. It's about a little bit less than 400. He's going to commit now. Gets an early pull, but he didn't need it. The pull's attack. What? That looks weird. It's going to be an in cap onto this first, down to 3k HP. He misses it. Oh, no, he makes a jump but misses a punch. He kills the jockey. Charger misses to get a stumble. He does get a long arm to Nick. Another punch onto Nick, but Nick's now out of the way. Punch onto Rochelle. punch onto nothing. And that will be a dead tank, but I think that'll be enough
Hell no, I
damage
ain't
to
crying.
solidify the
This is
GG.
not how it's gonna end.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
That's okay.
What is the second game?
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Little wall kick spit, trying to get a little bit more damage, and that will secure the dub. Otis sitting at 361. They don't have any more sets of kills. Just one more on to Nick. And Nick's going to hold on to it till the tank fight. One boom goes out. Stack the boom. Jockey's up in rotation. Ogre, Jockey, Charger. I think it's going to be a quad try. See if they can land the quad and end it with a fashion.
Reloading.
Here it comes. They're going to set the quad trap try, and a pole lands. Hunter gets skeeted. Unfortunately, the Charger misses, and the Jockey is unsuccessful as well. So they don't get the quad, but they do a lot of damage to the survivors right now. The last set of pills were popped. And Coach is going to be slow for this tank. It's going to be one punch. All the survivors are going to be less than 2 punches. Most likely when the tank is up. Nick is bleeding at 60 HP, but still going down. DB is already gone. HB at 12%, 150 health. One boom onto Coach. Boomer suicides off the roof. Hunter gets skeeted. Spit's gonna go out. Jockey gets melted. And this tank is probably just gonna go straight in and end this. He's gonna throw a rock. We get it onto Nick. Nick's gonna reposition with his friends for a better shot of possibly staying alive. Oh, what a rock onto Coach. He's gonna land onto Ellis. No, the curve rock was too much. A one boom does go out onto Coach though. This will bring some commons into play. The commons are pretty far away. I don't see any of them coming in yet. Maybe they're coming down this alley. Oh, they're coming down here. We'll stop it. This will be the tank commit now. He has a Charger and a Smoker to help him. He does get an in-cap onto Nick. Oh, he gets a double in-cap with the COVID ball. These are Rochelle's the only person left. The Charger misses. The rock does not. That will make Rochelle slow. And now the tank's going to come in and finish it up. Unless the Hunter can actually land. Nobody lands a rock. The Hunter's just trolling, and that will be a wipe. So Team Judgment gets the W with 6,658 or 85. I Want Saferoom score of 5,774.